Hey, welcome to another installment of my vlog as I talk through this journey that I'm on in finding my mojo in my soon-to-be 14th year of entrepreneurship. And yes, I cut and colored my hair. It happens. So this is a bit of a reflection and a share for you. I have actually been moving through this hallway. So I like to call these hallways, which a lot of us go through at many different times in our personal and professional lives. There's this saying that says, we talk a lot about doors of opportunity, but what's rarely talked about is the hallway between those doors. And we bypass a lot of that work in that hallway because we just want to get to the next opportunity, when really these are gorgeous pausing points for us to reevaluate, to become aware, to let go, all of the things. And this hallway for me started last October. I've mentioned in a couple videos, but I'll mention it again. My son, who is autistic, really had a rough school year last year and therefore needed a lot of my time and attention and emotional energy and mental energy. And I was finding myself in a space where I had no bandwidth left after that. So naturally, things suffered. I don't like to use the word suffered. They didn't suffer. They just paused. I don't think anybody was suffering, really. Well, at least nobody outside of myself. But because of that, I pulled back on a lot of things. And for me, that went against a lot of my training that I received either from environmental or nurturing, or that could be saved for another video. What the share is now, because I am seeing the doorway. I shot out a newsletter today talking about how I not only feel like I'm grounded for the first time in a long time, but also have momentum to move in. And that is all due to the fact that I did honor this energy shift. Not only honor it, but let it run its course. Did I do it kicking and screaming some days? Absolutely, because again, that was not my MO for the first 12 years of my business. Fuck that. That hasn't been my MO in my first 40 years of life. I'm now 42. So to reprogram myself to trust that this pause is not only warranted, needed, but also will become profitable mentally, emotionally, and financially, was a journey in and of itself. But I will say this again, now that I'm seeing this doorway, now that I'm feeling grounded, and not only grounded, but getting this kind of momentum back into my business, I want to encourage you to do the same however you can do that. I am not about to come here if you do not have the support to be like, you should quit your job or you should just not work. That's not obviously available to everybody. And I didn't quit my job and I did not work. It was a different capacity, but it's neither here nor there. And I'm definitely not telling you that. What I am telling you is to recognize these shifts, and in your own way, in your own time, even if that's in partnership with the shit that you do need to do, give it space to grow. Give it space to let it present things for you to ask questions to yourself or to others or to a therapist or to a mentor. Give it a voice. Because we are so often taught to just push through it, to just keep doing what you're doing, it'll figure itself out on its own. Yes and no. It won't figure itself out if you don't know it's there. However, when you do recognize it and give it a space and give it a voice, it does give it more time, energy, capacity to work in the background as you need to be present and forward in what you need to do in order to be, survive, provide, all the things. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, it's not fun at times, but it's also so freeing and so like it's presenting itself for a reason. Do not negate it. Do not push through it. Do not let anybody else force you to do anything else that you don't want to do. Give it a name. Give it space. Let it be. And it will settle. And you will find yourself back into whatever groove you want to get back into. But it's going to look different. And you need to know that now. This is a journey and a process for me included. I am now all like, yeah, today, but who the fuck knows how I'll feel tomorrow? But I'm embracing the energy that I have today. I'm being profitable in the energy that I have today. And when I see what kind of energy and mindset I have tomorrow, I will make a plan from there. But know that whatever energy you have today is for today. What can you do with it today where you can honor it, honor yourself, and do what you need to do to be steady, and don't push through it. Give it a name. Say hi to it. Yeah. All right. Talk soon. Bye.